Hello, hope you're all keeping well. In the church we have just celebrated Candlemas, and part of this is the blessing of candles that people can then take home and use. These days we don't tend to use candles a great deal, but I think they have something special about them. I think it's the light, so very different from an electric light bulb or a torch. Now, when I was in the Guides, I can remember that occasionally we would make our own candles. We started by either melting old candles or using wax pellets. And then we either used a mould or we just kept dipping the candle, adding layer after layer of wax until we got the size we wanted. It was great fun. And then a few days ago, whilst I was away at an overnight meeting, as it was Candlemas, we made candles out of beeswax. So all we had to do was roll the wax around the bit of string that made the taper. This is the one that I made. And we were also given herbs put inside it, rosemary and thyme to name but two. So hopefully as it burns, I should get a lovely smell as well. Now Jesus said, "I am the light of the world, which no darkness can put out." And he asks his followers, his disciples, to also be lights in this world of ours. Now I just would like to read you a reflection on making candles and also on being a light in the world. A piece of string cannot stand up straight. It lies in a curl where it falls. A piece of string, if you try to light it, will smoulder and give off smoke and smell. A piece of string, dipped and dipped again in melted wax, will absorb the wax and become surrounded by its firm setting casing. The more often it's dipped, the more substantial it becomes until it can stand unaided, upright, firm. No longer string, but candle. That candle now lit will burn, giving off a clear light that pierces darkness, giving off a warmth and a reassuring glow in the dark. The string is essential for the wax to release its heat and light. The string will be consumed as the heat and the light are released. All around us, there are people whose lives are cold. We all know of people who travel through the shadow of dark times. On my own, I have no warmth or light to offer them. Yet when I allow myself to be immersed over and over again in the Holy Spirit of God, I am infused and surrounded by a power, and I will be available to be consumed as that power burns through me and warms and brings light to those around. The more often I am immersed in the source of that great power, the stronger I will stand and the brighter I will burn, until I am all consumed and am fully absorbed into the very source of the power itself, to shine with God forever. Now I dare say that there will be times when our candle flames will flicker or even go out altogether. And at those times we just need to remember to hold on to the love that Jesus has for us and allow ourselves to be embraced by him and for our flames to be rekindled by the Holy Spirit. Thank you very much for listening today. And until the next time, may God walk by your side and may you be enveloped in his wondrous light.